Today's news is truly heartbreaking for Brazilian football fans. Just when everyone was dreaming of a strong squad heading into the World Cup, Brazil has suffered a major blow. The heartbeat of the midfield, the controller of the game's tempo, one of the team's most reliable figures, Bruno Guimarães, has been ruled out for at least 2 months with a hamstring injury. Yes, you heard that right, 2 months. That means at the crucial time when the team should be fine-tuning preparations before the World Cup, Brazil may have to do it without one of their most important warriors. According to the medical report from Newcastle United, Bruno will need 8 to 10 weeks of complete rest. This suggests he could return to action roughly 1 to 1.5 months before the World Cup begins. But the big question is, will he be able to regain his rhythm and peak fitness immediately? Football fans know very well how difficult it is to reach full match fitness ahead of a major tournament. Currently, he has returned to Brazil for recovery and is undergoing rehabilitation. Calling Bruno Guimarães just a midfielder would be an understatement. He is the engine of the Brazilian team. The team's tempo, rhythm, and ball control revolve around him. Without him, Brazil's midfield could feel like a body weakened by pain in a vital organ. His presence on the pitch is not only technically significant, but also mentally uplifting for the squad. One of his greatest strengths is his versatility. Bruno can comfortably play as a number 5, 6, or 8, even in a box-to-box role. In modern football, such midfielders are rare. Even in Europe's top leagues, it's hard to find such a complete package. From dropping deep to win the ball in defense, to pushing forward to initiate attacks, his influence is visible everywhere on the pitch. His partnership with Casemiro has been the backbone of Brazil's midfield. Time and again, we've seen that when Casemiro pushes forward, Bruno drops back to cover defensively. And when Bruno joins the attack, Casemiro assumes defensive responsibility. This mutual understanding has given Brazil balance and control. That's why Bruno's absence isn't just the loss of a player. It creates a gap in the entire system. Ahead of the World Cup, Brazil faces tough opponents. Matches against teams like the France national football team and the Croatia national football team mean high pressure, tactical battles, and intense midfield competition. In such encounters, Bruno's experience, positioning, and ball distribution would have provided a significant advantage. Now, that area has become a major question mark. So what are the alternatives? Who will partner Casemiro in midfield? A few names have already emerged in discussions. André Santos could be considered, although he lacks extensive experience. Ederson is currently in excellent form and may be a realistic option. Gerson is also being mentioned for a potential double pivot role, thanks to his ball control and passing ability. Additionally, Andreas Pereira and João Gomes are circulating in discussions. But truthfully speaking, finding a perfect replacement for Bruno Guimarães is nearly impossible, because he doesn't just fill a position, he transforms the way the team plays. All things considered, Brazil's once dominant midfield now looks somewhat unsettled. On a stage as grand as the World Cup, where even the smallest mistake can be costly, Bruno's absence presents a serious challenge for the coaching staff. The key question now is how quickly he can recover and whether he can rediscover his form in time. But football is a game of uncertainty. Perhaps this challenge will give rise to a new star. Maybe an alternative midfielder will step up and surprise everyone. Or perhaps Bruno himself will recover at the last moment and deliver a spectacular comeback on the world stage. Now the question is for you. Do you think Brazil can manage their midfield without Bruno Guimarães? Who would you like to see alongside Casemiro, André Santos, Ederson, Gerson, or someone else? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And to stay updated on Brazil's World Cup preparations and daily updates, watch the video until the end and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. More big news and deeper analysis are coming, just for you.